Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about the most prominent issue that many people are facing right now, and that is pending benefits. Most of the cases in this category are that you filed for your unemployment insurance or PUA and you have also been claiming weekly benefits, but for some reason the benefit amount is always showing $0 and the status shows it's pending. Many people have waited for more than 8 weeks just to wake up to $0 in their account, and this can be very depressing and frustrating. People have tried calling Department of Labor over and over again to no avail. And there are tweets and Instagram posts showing people calling over hundreds and hundreds of times and for days on end just to result in nothing but high temper and weariness. So today, I'll show you 4 steps that you can take to overcome this issue and get your weekly benefits rolling into your bank account. But before we begin, I would like to inform you that I'm trying to help people better understand the procedures of unemployment and PUA and guide individuals to get the financial assistance during the economic hardship. So if you like my work and the videos I've made so far, then please go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. And leave a comment below. I will do my best to answer them all. Also, if you are new to my channel and if you haven't watched my other videos regarding unemployment insurance, pandemic unemployment assistance, and weekly certification process, then click on the link above to check them out. So let's begin with showing you what do I exactly mean by pending weekly benefits. When you log into your New York State account and access the weekly benefit page, you should be able to check on your payment history. This is where the weekly benefit amount will be shown and when it is dispersed into your personal bank account. But in many cases, as you can see here, it keeps showing $0 in weekly benefit amount. Now, like I said before, there are people who have not seen this change for more than 2 months. They have been claiming weekly benefits, but it just doesn't show any money. So this process of showing the money in a weekly benefit amount is called monetary determination. This is the first step towards the payment of your weekly benefit. First, the DOL has to determine how much money you are eligible to get depending on your income from last base period or alternate base period. Now, I'll make a different video about how the base and the alternate base period is evaluated and the monetary determination is done. But to stay on track, let's continue with our subject matter. So, when there is no change in a weekly benefit and you have been waiting for more than 4 weeks, then what can you do? That's the question. Well, the first thing is to be proactive. Don't wait and hope for the money to show up in your account. There are literally millions of applications and hundreds of thousands of cases pending right now, mostly for the self-employed people. So the first thing you can do right away is to email the Department of Labor. And the best way to email the Department of Labor is through your Department of Labor account. First, log into your account, and then when you are in a Department of Labor page, click on Go to Inbox tab. Once you're inside the inbox, you can see the Compose New button. Go ahead and click on that. From here, you can choose a list of subject matter that relates to your case. And in this particular case, choose benefit rate and monetary determination. Then you can go ahead and write the email to the Department of Labor about your case. And don't forget to put your immediate contact details. By going through this method, the Department of Labor will eventually give you a call back or review a case. Now, this is not the most effective method, but at least you are on track. The second thing that you can do is call or email your district senator. Now, if you don't know who is your district senator, then go to the address www.nysenate.gov/find-my-senator. From here, you can put in your address and it should show the district senator and way to send them the message. Now, it doesn't look like it's going to be much of a help, but they usually call back to you fairly quickly, and they will put you in a callback list of Department of Labor. Again, don't forget to put your contact number. Third, you can email or call your district assembly member. Again, if you don't know who is your district member, then go to www.nyassembly.gov/mem/search/. From here, once you put in your home address, you'll be able to find out your district member. Again, write them an email or message or call them about your case. They will also put you in the Department of Labor callback list. Now, for the most effective way to get your case solved, it is to call the governor's office. You can call Governor's Cuomo office at 518-474-8390. Again, 518-474-8390. The office is usually open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and I would highly recommend you to call early in the morning. Now bear in mind that the wait times for the governor's office is roughly 1 to 2 hours depending upon the call volume. Please be patient and wait to talk to a representative. Leaving a voicemail or a message won't be much help, so I suggest you to wait and talk with the rep. And once you get the hold of a representative, explain why you are calling in detail and ask the representative to transfer you to the unemployment insurance agent. Remember, this is the key part. You'll have to specifically ask the representative to transfer you to the unemployment insurance agent, not the Department of Labor office. Because sometimes they will transfer you to the Department of Labor office, and instead of getting hold of an insurance agent, you'll be getting in contact with some administrative worker who won't be able to help you with the case, and the only thing they can do is basically pick up your information and contact details and put you back in the call list, which is not what you want. Only the unemployment insurance agent can help with the case right then and there. Now, the transfer and the wait time to talk to an unemployment insurance agent will be roughly around 2 to 3 hours. That's right, 2 to 3 hours. It's really busy up there, so please be patient and wait for your turn. Once you get a hold of an unemployment insurance agent, explain your case and ask them why your case is in hold. Now, depending on your case, if there are any issues, then they will immediately tell you what those issues are and what you need to do in order to fix it. Otherwise, if everything is in place, then the agent might resolve your case right away, and they might also migrate your case the very next day. In most cases, the agent migrates your case right away, and you should have the monetary determination the very next day. After a couple of days of monetary determination, your money should be deposited in your bank account. Now, here are some key points to remember when you talk with an unemployment insurance agent. First thing I would suggest is to please be nice and courteous with the agents. Remember, they're taking calls all day, every day. It's an exhausting job, and it doesn't help by being rude and aggressive. Instead, if you're nice and courteous, it might help elevate the stress they're having and in turn help your case. Secondly, some agents might be agitated by earlier callers, so they might sound rude, but please try to understand from their perspective. They might have a bad day, and like for all of us, sometimes emotion takes over, and remember, they're a human too. Again, being polite and courteous is the best way to go. Third point to remember is that if the agent can help you with your case, then always ask them to transfer you to their supervisor. It's 10 times more likely it would be solved if you can talk with the supervisor. So always try to stay in call rather than a call back. And finally, if you are self-employed, then they might even help you fill out the PUA form over the phone and migrate it right then and there. So don't hesitate to ask for help or request them to get the PUA done over the phone. it is much faster to do it over the phone than filling out the POA form when you receive the link or email. The migration step is done overnight and in a couple of days versus a couple of weeks. So those are the 4 steps you should immediately take if you're waiting for your weekly benefits. I would suggest you to do all 4 steps just to be on the right side of the track. And if you are really struggling, then I would suggest to call Governor's office right away. It's a long waiting call, but it does pay off. Sometimes the phone might even hang up after waiting for hours due to technical issues. And in that case, you'll just have to call back right away. Don't give up and remember to be proactive. Once again, if you like my work and my videos, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more informative videos. Thank you everyone and have a good day.